romantic,
Get
right?
on.
It was the real-life fairy tale that played out to billions of people around the world, the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And for a lot of people watching at home, it was the moment Harry finally found his one true love.
And yeah, we all love the idea of happily ever after. It doesn't always work out that way, though, does it? And according to the experts, believing in the fairy tale can be actually harmful to your relationship. Couples therapist Melissa Ferrari joins us now. Mel, look, this is true love, these two. It's gorgeous. We saw it. We loved it. We're all loved up. Why does this happen to us? We want true love.
We're still talking about it all these days later, and I wonder for how long we will. But it's true, we all do love love, and the reason why we love it is because there's a little bit of conditioning from when you're young. You know, we've read all these wonderful books by our parents and all the fairy tales and Cinderella, and that we're going to live happily ever after. There's movies and all of that that really does set kids up a little bit from when they are
but
young.
happily ever after is good. Why can't we say it to the kids instead of, like, because they're 4, 5, 6 years old, and say, and they lived together for a good 6 to 7 years, and then they had a healthy divorce. I mean, that's not a great end to a story.
It's not. It's not. And
Good night, go to sleep,
Yeah, that's
everything's
right.
awful.
That's right. No, well, it is. And I mean, it's what we do, and it probably will never change.
Right.
Stories will always be like that. But it does contribute to that kind of thinking of we are going to live, and we're going to find the right person, and we're going to sail off into the
And
sunset.
if it's anything less than perfect, we don't accept it. That's the problem, isn't it? That we sort of go, it's not perfect, therefore it's the end of the relationship. Well, it doesn't have to be like that.
Absolutely. There are so many components as to why relationships don't work. Generally, on good days, bad days, we're misreading each other as couples all the time. We think we know each other well, but really, to be a real expert on your partner, you've got to understand them psychologically, how they've been shaped in their attachment styles, whether they're a bit more anxious, a bit more avoidant, all of those kind of things, and be able to make allowances for it. I think we expect that cocktail that we have in the beginning, all those wonderful hormones going through the body and the brain.
Yeah, but if they get you a cocktail, that would help.
Well, well, that's why people probably have cocktails, it's to re-experience that feeling, you know.
Get back in the mood.
That's right.
Now, sorry, Dave, I was just going to say that, you know, the 7-year itch thing, it's apparently real because the most dangerous period after you get married is between 5 and 7 years.
It is. It's a high conflict time. Research has shown that for many couples between 5 and 7 years there can be a lot of conflict. And so the reason for that, and this is in my experience as a couple therapist and working with people, we have those first couple of years where it is really, really exciting. We're loved up. We think this person is amazing. They can do no wrong. Usually children have come along, and that's been very exciting as well. And then you get to that point where is what we call differentiating. It's actually a process that all couples go through, and it's when you go, you know, okay, we've done all this. We haven't got the props of those endorphins and hormones so much now, and now we've got to work on it. And so conflict starts to arise. I want to do this. You want to do that. And so it can sometimes be even avoiding conflict that can be a problem as well. But that's why at that time, 5 to 7 years, things do start to come up, because it's like, who am I? What's our direction together? And how are we going to negotiate it?
Okay, finally, what tips do you have for everyone to, you know, keep this realistic fairy tale alive in their relationship?
Okay, the brain loves novelty. So doing something new and exciting together, and I'm not talking about jumping out of airplanes or anything like that, just doing something new, whether it can be going out and buying a brand new lounge or something that's going to change the home, because together you get that novel experience, you get the excitement of the newness. Also, of course, spending time together, engaging with each other. I always mention when I'm on here, you know, about the gaze and looking into each other's eyes, and really and truly doing that daily, even if it's for a few minutes, because it really does help you to reconnect, you know.
And giggling. What are you giggling at now?
Remember when they made us look at each other?
We were forced to look into each other's eyes. Right? We haven't looked at each other for 3 weeks now.
And did you fall in love?
We haven't looked at each other for 7 years. Oh my God! It's been 7 years.
It's been 7 years. Oh my God, it does.
No, I've got the
it does.
7-year itch.
I knew I had eczema for a reason.
I want a divorce.
Okay, so now I'm going to get you two to look into your
No,
eyes.
we can't. No, not again. It almost broke us last time. We didn't go for the rest of the show. Good information there. Go to melissaferrari.com.au. Look into each other's eyes. Mel, great to have you on.
Wonderful.
Thank you,
Thank
Mel.
you.